Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed the change of the intro music. There is a big change coming in early October when we do the affiliate anniversary, and that one will be hanging around. There is also, I have done the change to the lurk song, but that's also not coming until the affiliate anniversary. I kind of figured that if we were gonna make changes, then that would be the time to do it. I have already changed the mute stuff because I want to test it and make sure that it's gonna work and stuff like that. So as far as I understand, any redeems will still be played or done, just they will be muted. So if you redeem your daily, the angel feathers should still come down, but the song won't play. Um um yeah, I think that's it. I've been doing a fair bit of tech yesterday and today, and it has messed with my brain a little bit, which was already not great. Although I did remember this morning, about half an hour before stream, something that I used to do when I was feeling like this. Um, the problem is that I likely won't be able to get any until either tomorrow, but that's unlikely, or Tuesday, which is more likely. So bear with me. I am feeling a little bit drained and under the weather. I am not sick, but I still don't feel well. So thank you to everyone who is here. All right, I will start the game. Start the game up. I hope. Did I press the play button or did I just click on? I just clicked. Oh my god. Um, so I just clicked on the name of the game. I didn't actually hit play. But I have now hit play and it will be loading soon. All right, let's head over there. A big thank you to Sid for helping out with the tech stuff as well. So I muted everything in the starting soon. I forgot that I had to unmute everything when it changed scenes. Alright, I do need to turn that down a little bit in my headset. We are starting winter. Of course, Australia is just about to end winter, but you're assuming I want kids. I got a fishing hat and another chickum. I don't know if we actually put that other chickum statue down. We did indeed put the other chickum statue down. Apparently, I can only have one. So one of my goals for today is to get one of these for the cow barn. We are also going to get other more animals. I did look up the stone stairs. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to get any because it's on a Sunday. That happens. Woo! Lots of eggplants and tomatoes ready. Cherries, apricots. Hope I collected both the apricots. It kind of looks like one went somewhere else, but I'm gonna duck out and just put this stuff. I am a little bit worried that I'm gonna run out of room. Now, keep in mind that that's the only thing that's going in there. Got some artichokes and hops. Now, artichokes. I want some more seeds, please. I did come and grab. I was a little bit worried that maybe I hadn't grabbed the sunflowers yesterday, like last stream, but it looks like I did. Oh, hello. I am sorry about the noise. She's making, you know, the place better for you though, so. Because if I get it automated, okay, that's another way I can do it. But it does stop me from having to carry these on me and remember to grab them out, but also it will only try and milk faker when that's actually possible. Sorry about the coughing. I also, if I'm trying to get right, okay, so these do that in winter. It's also easier to see these seeds. Not easier to necessarily to get them, but it is easier to see the seeds. Now, we're gonna go test something. Oh, and I got extras. So I should get... Alright. The game kind of lied to me. It said that I could put a new one in and I'd get the old one back. I didn't have to destroy anything. so, and can we make more of them? I can. I don't want to waste that much iridium. And I know waste is a strong word, but there is a bronzer in chat for anyone who's interested. I didn't look up the owl statue to see if it meant had any effects. Okay, that one. Okay, so I feel like Marnie isn't open on Monday, but I could be wrong. We are gonna go check. I will also need probably another silo. If I'm getting extra animals. Yeah. If she's just getting back, then no. Although, I believe I have access to this regardless. Yes! I've already bought that. I still only have access to the same animals. There are supposed to be more animals coming. To be fair, I only have one goat at the moment and one sheep. So, although rabbits do occasionally give me all right. I mean, we'll go for. I don't know the rest of it off by heart, but Doc from Minecraft is definitely a goat. I think it's Doc MC and numbers, but Jello. Wooby is a character in Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. There you go. That will work well for that. I don't have to go very far into the barn. I think I grabbed most of those yesterday, so waiting around one extra day isn't gonna hurt. Most of this is just figuring out how to increase profits and things like that for winter. I do need to that one. Nope. That one. Alex, Haley, and Emily. Beer, pizza, and pepper poppers. I think beer is wheat. Damn. Not thrilled. Not thrilled. Alright. So in the winter chest, I did have a sprinkler. I know I have some sprinklers around my farm, but I kind of want to keep them for the although to be fair, I only need one of each for the honey. I'm kind of wasting a spot. Well, it is what it is until I get iridium sprinklers. Did I? I did not. By the looks of it. Okay. That's true. Alright, I do not seem to have the rock candy. General. Five solar essence, 5 iron bar. I did not know I had that recipe. Alright, we do have an upcoming ad break. Not quite there yet, but soon. So I think that will do the job of both of the rings I've currently got on, and then I can figure out a second ring. Kind of forgot that I had that up here. Not gonna lie. I might hang around until that is ready, depending on how long it takes. It is only 5:50. So if this is the season that the which I think it is, the thing near the sea, oh god. The thing with the mermaid and all the stoles and everything, and the fishing submarine. I can't think of the name of it. I think that happens in winter. But I cannot really remember. So, I want to buy a recipe. I didn't get it last year because I think it was probably a bit too expensive. At least I'm relatively sure I didn't get it last year. I don't see it. In anything I can make. I could do jack-o'-lanterns, but I don't really want to, and I don't want to waste pumpkins. We do have an ad break coming up, but as I'm only waiting for this, I don't think I'm gonna pause. Thank you. Alright, I am gonna run and put some stuff away. But yeah, I am only running around the farm organizing stuff. I am not doing anything overly interesting, so I don't think it's worth pausing for that. I wonder if the poor cactus is cold. Once I have a better source of iridium, which is possible to do in later years, I will get more crystallariums. But until then... Okay, so we have one of them out here. Ooh, we have pickles. We have pickled hops. I guess we go with hops again. It's something we've got a lot of because it comes nearly, like, is available nearly every day. Whereas the other things, not quite as frequently. I also stuck some grapes in the dehydrator to create more raisins. And now it's back to waiting for the iron. And there it goes. So I will wait to craft the ring. I'm going to go into the house. And pause. Game is really quiet today. Maybe I turned it down at some point. Alright, we do have it at about half now. Maybe it's because it's only ambient noise at this point. Alright, we are back from the ad break. Craft. Glowstone ring. Where is my I already had a glowstone ring. Oh well. I don't know if they'll stack, but... Yeah, I don't know what is going on with the sound. It is there, but... I didn't want a few inches of snow tomorrow. Okay. That wasn't intentional, but... Oh, I probably could. To be honest. Energy tonic sounds very good. It's also something I don't already have, so... Now, question is, has Robin finished doing Robin things? Alright. I still can't hear the, like, music. I can hear when I open a chest and stuff like that, but... Robin is indeed finished with this one. Little spike. So much less stuff for me to do. So much easier. No, don't get me wrong. I don't want to romance Shane. That's going to be the hard part. I really don't want to romance Shane. I didn't go into the... greenhouse, did I? The raisins are ready already. We can try drying out some hops. I don't want to eat them. Okay, apparently hops cannot be stuck in there. Maybe it's only fruit. No vegetables allowed. We have some hops. Like I said, they're ready nearly every day. We also have some cactus. We do have quite a lot of fruit. We will sell that at the end of winter if I remember. I I should have sold it. At the end of season we were in. Okay, that one, that one, that one. When I was selling all the artisan goods and the I think the animal products are like cheese and stuff like that are classed as artisan product as well, so okay. Can I make pizza? I don't think so, because I don't think I have I don't have wheat flour. But I can go and get some. Hello, squirrel. Wheat flour. Thank you. I don't know that I currently want to spend 30,000 on that. As much as changing my house up would be a little bit nice. I should probably get like different clothing for winter. Other than the top I have for Christmas. I am running around in this t-shirt while it's ground's covered in snow. Now I don't know if it's gonna accept that I have cheese from I know it was here somewhere. Yeah, so it does not accept that I have cheese. To be fair, I do keep our cheese in the fridge and not in, you know, a chest or cupboard, so how are we doing on mm, I know I don't see him often, but oh right, Jojo Mart is closed. Okay, that's who I wanted, I think. Thank you. How did we do? I think we went upper heart. I think. I don't really want to use the tomatoes because I kind of need them for our food at this point. So if I come down this way, I don't know if it has to be at a certain time or whatnot. Let me, come on. It really didn't want to cooperate. That's something else we can do a bit of. We can do a bit of fishing. Come down this way. I don't know if there's a time or we're gonna see if we trigger any events. So if I come from this direction. No. Okay. Hey kids. Oh, I mean, to be fair, Jojo Mart no longer exists either. So things have changed a fair bit. The community center's back open. Like, don't tell me things haven't changed. We'll go and grab these. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to grab them on Monday or Tuesday. Because or we then come back and grab them on Friday when we grab everything else here, but we'll try Tuesday. Those are the only ones that don't have stars. Tomorrow we go harass Robin. Although I might need some stone. Maybe even some lumber first. Just in case. No, we already knew how to make baked fish. Snow day! Something we don't get where I live, but well, that is kind of good. We've already replaced the ones we took out in a very short amount of time. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but it is probably still going to be quicker than Okay, so I have 4 spots left. I think, if I did my math right. Coffee. Beloved coffee right now. I am normally more of a tea person, although I do enjoy the taste of coffee, don't get me wrong. But at the moment, tea is not helping me feel awake. One, two, three, 5, 6. Right down. Damn, these are trying to... Yay! You're all grown up and giving me dino eggs. And it's already got a star. How nice of you. Into the incubator. That goes. Hey guys. I will grab you some food. Now we're gonna go. No, that was not what I was thinking it was. Oh, almost forgot that one. Oh, I should probably walk because I want to grab some trees. And that was the wrong way, but at least it still worked out. That is a nice amount of wood from just a few trees. Of course, I do think I still need more. I'm gonna head up this way and see if there's anything to be removed up here. It is indeed. I keep forgetting there's the hot springs up here. Okay, there are a couple more trees over here. Well, we need as much of the stone as we can get as well. I will go check out the price. You think, okay? Oh my god. After all the struggle to get the original dinosaur egg. Oh, wow. This is gonna be the... But tomatoes are a fruit. Yep. I would definitely classify a tomato as a vegetable. Partially because that's what I grew up with before they had the big no, tomato is a fruit. But also because you eat it more like a vegetable than a fruit. I eat tomatoes in a salad. I'm not gonna go and munch on a tomato because it tastes nice. Then again, I don't overly like tomatoes, but this is... Oh no, this is red, so it's saying I don't have it. 200 stone and 450 wood. Now I have 235 on me. I don't think I can cut these trees down, but we can try. I can? Okay, let's go. Then it will just be the stone, and because I've been using the majority of my stone, that's gonna be a slight issue, but yeah. I am so... Now that we have a dinosaur egg, we finally find one. Just here. But then again, you know, we now have a adult dinosaur. It's breeding. Well, breeding's not quite the right word, but it's laying eggs and I'm able to hatch them. We do have an ad break coming up. I am gonna have to go be human. I love coffee, but it doesn't necessarily love me. $3.89. $4.30. Okay, we have enough wood. The wood is not going to be the issue. Then again, to be fair, the wood was never going to be the issue. I'm seriously considering upgrading my pick. We should have enough of the, can never remember the name of the purple ore. Iridium? We should have enough of that. I don't have food on me except for... very basic things. Oh god. Okay, so... No, it's not those ones. I thought that was the safe ones to mine. Ugh. And there's the... No, that is not the ad break. That is the announcement before the ad break. But the ad break warning has gone away, so I am going to hit that BRB button. Alright. I am back. I don't really want to use my bombs, but... Hang on. Can we craft any? We probably can. Thank you. Welcome in, JT. I don't overly want to use my bombs, but it's gonna be quicker. There we go. Was indeed much, much quicker. Okay, I don't know what is going on. That was not supposed to be muted. Did it even happen? Other than in chat, did the shout out happen? I know I was playing around with things yesterday, so maybe I've slightly messed things up, but I did not hear. I should have grabbed that iron, since I need it for the bombs. There's some more. So we're mostly in here for the stone, not that we're getting a lot of it. So that I can upgrade the pig barn. Not again. Well, at least that was... Yeah, no, we're just going down. Hello, Ghosty. I do need a bit more... Ooh, big stone. I do need some more solar essence. So... Come on. Haha. Thank you for the 10 stone. That's why I come down to this level, because there's... There's normally a lot of those big boulders, but it's just not doing it today. Get rid of the holly. I should have got rid of the tree seeds. Right, bus stop. Put everything away. So we've got enough wood. I should have put that in there as well. And that one, okay. I am missing so much right now. That's... Nope. That one and that one and that. Geode. Frozen geode. I do need to take one of these to Gunther, so I guess we'll do that, but I'm still... Okay, so that is one we've already found. Combat experience. Now that's something that That is something that I actually need. When I saw a Jack be nimble, Jack be thick, I thought it was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be tree related. Thank you for grabbing your daily, Alistair. Maybe it's just that I have my audio down way too much. Maybe that's what's wrong. Thank you, JT. I need to add a sound and or picture thing with that one. And now the game is too loud for me. Yeah, I really. But even then, it's not the music. It just seems like the alerts are really quiet. We'll take the egg to Gunther. At some point. I still need quite a few more. Did we say hello? Apparently we did. It's getting late. Yes, I know it's getting late. I have got crystals in the crystallarium. We did have to switch it out from, yeah, no, that's too loud for me. Okay, now I can hear the music. It was probably just because I had it down too low. Okay. Okay, you gave me a sea snail. They don't differentiate, but I'm going to. It is a sea snail. Oh, 2 rabbit's feet. We're extremely lucky today. It must be all that luck that JT was sending us. And speaking of JT, I'm reminded of some of the things that we've got coming up in October and some of the plans I have for the Discord. So I have been talking about how we're going to do some stuff. I'm thinking of making a coming soon sub-only Discord channel. So that I can give some people some previews of what's coming to the channel. Now, it won't be Um, I feel like the sweet gems will go in there as well, but I may be trying to grow them. So I won't be doing it excessively before things are happening. So I might do it like the week or two before things are changing and stuff like that. Or it might not even be a coming soon thing because I have another one that I'd like to put in, but another song snippet, but I don't know how often you have eggs, but hi Spike. I can't believe that's a fully grown dinosaur. Or at least, you know. No. I like the little goat ears. When it's a little baby. It has such cute ears. That's a 2. So we'll stick all that in there. I still need stone. And technically I could buy the stone, but starting year 2 it also costs more. So we do have one more option-y thing. Instead of going straight to the... They look like they're all done. Instead of going straight to the mine, I'm going to go to the quarry because we haven't been there for a while. No, that is no longer in that one. That is now in... Yeah. Our gems are still gemming. What is stuff like up here? Awesome. We got lots of seeds, so hopefully we won't need more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. Alright. And then that one can go in there. Hopefully that doesn't give us wild seeds. Alright. Quarry. Like I said, it's been a while. So there is a fair amount of stone here. I don't think this gives me the big ones, but... Still confused as to how mining coal, which is one of the earliest things other than maybe copper in the game, requires 2 hits instead of the 1. prehistoric tool that looks like a spoon. All right. I'm going to go drop some of this off because we did get a lot of ores. Oh, by ores I meant gems, but also ores. Oh! Okay, that is one I haven't actually handed in yet. That was a bit of a surprise. 176. Okay. No. Oh, I guess I can keep the staircases in there. We'll grab out. That works. And that's a little bit over what we need. And I'll put the stone up there as well. So if I remember rightly, I needed 200 stone. Mines. You know what? Sometimes it works just from this level. I don't need the I don't need the oh, wait. The geodes anymore, which is part of, well, the majority of the reason that we were searching the levels that we were. I didn't want. Big stone. That's what we want. Like I said, sometimes it works being down this low. Sometimes there's quite a few of those down this low as well, so. But that is what we're targeting. Although I do have 240 something. All right. We'll keep on going because by the time we get out of here, if not already, store is likely to be closed for the day. And unlike Marnie's, I don't think I have the ability to... Oh, there's a big one. I don't think I have the ability to shop at Robin's carpentry store whenever. It would be really, really nice. But it's just one more day. And in the meantime, I might be able to get some of those achievements as well. And grab that stone for making stairs. Not... Although, no. Silo first. Silo comes first. Oh, there we go. I think we've already got the slime one. It's more gonna be potentially the crabs. And the flying bugs. I can't remember what we've got and what we don't have at this point, as far as I think we've only got the one achievement, but ooh. Thank you. I will look for more big ones. I won't say no to that quartz either. Nope. Down we go. Actually, so I'm pretty sure these grey ones will always give me stone. Gems are always good for money or gifts. I hear things that I hate the first time I come down here, but oh, lots of bug meat though. And a big rock. I do need to keep an eye on my energy. So I'm interested in the bug meat for the steaks. I could have sworn I got the rock candy recipe from mining, but I probably have something on me that I can eat. Oh, it's all the way back here. I'm gonna go down one more level and then, yeah. I was planning on going up anyway, don't get me wrong. With the amount of energy I had left, I was just checking to see if there were any big stone things. Nice, more of those. All right. At least I know how to deal with that. Okay, more earth crystals. Oh, I wanted to keep a couple of. I can't rearrange them at the moment. Fairy bomb. Although to be fair, they are at least bombs, but I can get that. I can switch that and make it that. Although I should probably consider shipping one if I haven't already. Okay. Jade, topaz, emerald, aquamarine, amethyst. Glowstone ring, although sadly they don't stack, but and that's why we have this one as well. I can sell that dwarf scroll. I will stick that in there for now, as well as those. Bug meat. Wow, we only got 10 bug meat. That was surprising. Sap. No, geodes are back this way. There. That one we want for the greenhouse. One gold. Oh. You would think an ancient scroll would be worth more than that, but no. Bookseller is in town today. I'm wrong one. One for the coffee. Thanks for the wool, Emily. Oh. Ouch. I mean, I get that he's gonna pay more than it's worth, but I only have 6. I know we've got an ad break coming up. Hopefully I don't miss it. Not that I'm doing anything you haven't seen me do a million times. I don't know what I put in there. Did I actually put in the... I didn't, but... Oh my... I don't know. Not that one. These ones. Ancient seeds. And there is the ad break. Alright. Oh... Stretch. Oh... Thank you, Shadow, for grabbing your daily. Oh. That time I actually heard stuff, so I think it was... in the VIP one that I didn't hear earlier, but... Thank you. So I know it did the shout out. And I know there is a delay now. Oh, no. Okay, so maybe I haven't unmuted that one. I thought I had, but... yeah, there is a delay. It seems to be helping it. So the one I was talking about hearing was earlier on stream. That I didn't... the one I was talking about not hearing, but I knew I had done it. Oh god, my brain is so muddled. So yes. That... Alright. Although I do need extra seeds. Like that. That goes in there. Hopefully that will give me 8 seeds. And I won't have to use the rest. So yeah, I will need to go through and check all my Stream Deck things, because that is how I turned everything off. And then I was showing Sid this morning and he's like, you know, you have to unmute everything now, right? Oh, no. I am looking at the Stream Deck stuff now. Because yes, for stream, no, that one's unmute. Sound alerts is unmute. VIP is unmute. Daily is unmute. Raid is unmute. Alerts are unmute. So okay, so it wasn't what I thought. I have actually unmuted everything. I just don't know why. Unless it's maybe something. Why did I stick a pine cone in there? I will do that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something I did in Mix It Up while I was looking at changing stuff around for future streams. Really don't know. Okay, geese. There is some extra food, and technically I can do that. I don't have to go to the silo. I do need to bring that back up and then put that back over it. So yes. I do not know. My tech did not work the way it was intended. Nothing new. I should not be surprised at this point. But at least I am finding out now. And not on the very, very big day. So that is kind of good. Not thrilled with it messing it around, but oh, that one. I'm better today than a couple of months. That one can go in there. Go up and grab my wood and stone. And hope that she doesn't leave early on Fridays, as well as it could be Fridays she finishes early. I know Tuesdays, because she goes and does aerobics or workout or whatnot. I feel like on Fridays she finishes earlier, but I don't know what the time is for that. So we might just get there. Yes. Pigs get massive barn as well. And I still have 189 stone left, so we should be able to do another silo. Rasmodius. It is Friday. It is time to check on the mushrooms and the fruit. And the seller person that is down near Marnie. Why does everything have to happen on a Friday? To be fair, the reason I do the fruit and stuff on a Friday is because I do everything else on a Friday, so that one's on me. But so much fruit and some good fruits this time as well. We got orange, we got, by the looks of it, peach, we got cherry. Normally they only give us the like random fruits. Okay, so do not check the mushrooms on a Tuesday. Monday might be the latest we can. Hello, have you got anything I want? It's unlikely, but it's possible. I will take that. I don't want it, but I know someone who does, so... Oh, I need to come out and clear out some of this stuff while it's still winter. Nice price. I still don't want to part with the iridium, but... You know what? Since we're here... I do have a lot of trees that I can take out as well while it's still winter. Not today, though. Today, I just wanted to clean up that mess while it was there. Now, I don't know if I, got severely overcharged for the beer. It's entirely possible. But if I can get that chickum, that is why I'm trying to befriend Shane. I want that chickum. I can't even remember what the special chickum is. All I know is there is one. That one. Everything else looks like it's starred. Right, and I'm gonna get rid of the pine tree seed. But go and grab a void egg. Oh, to be fair, I think I can do sushi now. So sushi might be the better option. Do I have any periwinkles or stuff like that in here? I have snails. I don't know if they count. I do have periwinkle. Sashimi, sorry, not sushi. So yeah, I could have used snail as well. Sashimi. And I'm going down there and oh, right. That one, that one, that, 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 that. Since I'm going down here anyway. That works. Alright. To the pub I go. Alright. You're gonna ignore me if you get in there. I don't want to, like, play with the bin. Hello. There you go. No, I'm trying to give it away. Money should be coming soon. Yes. She's another one that will kind of ignore me. So. Yeah, you're too vain for me. Alright. I think I've said hello to everyone in here. I'll go and say hi to you. And can I come in here or not? I know it's late, but hi guys. How are we doing on the Well, we're closer to Sebastian than Sam by 1 heart. And we didn't go up another heart with Shane, but it is what it is. Okay. I'll go grab those wheat seeds. I only got 5, of course. 5. Put that one in. Okay, we got seeds back. I do have some melon seeds. I wanted strawberry seeds. Okay, I now have 9 wheat seeds. What happened to the beets? That's a lot more strawberry seeds than I needed. But it is what it is. Okay, strawberry seeds. I got 1 beet seed, but that was all I needed, so, or wanted. I don't even know why I'm growing beets, other than because it was hard to get them. And I wanted to be able to sell some. By now I have probably done that, so speaking of, where is... It's very possible I still haven't sold an artichoke. I have no idea what that... Oh, that's probably from the island coming up. That one may or may not be as well. I have not sold iridium yet. No idea. I have not sold iridium yet. No idea what's in between iron and... Oh, silver. Surely. Kind of looks like coal. And I don't see coal anywhere else, so it might be coal. So I don't think I've got that triple espresso thing yet. That looks like it's going to be a star fruit, but I could have sworn I already... There's star fruits up here, so it's not a star fruit. I have no idea what these ones down here are. I think that's one of the gem things. So yeah, I think that's the triple shot espresso. No idea what those ones are, so we'll see. But there is still a fair bit of the game left. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of those items are much, much later. I am just trying to shrink that a little bit. And a little bit more. Okay. I am a little bit surprised. I shouldn't be because I can look at the actual time, which I didn't think to do. We've done this in, we've gone through nearly a week in. Maybe it's not, maybe it's tea. 'Cause I haven't made tea yet either. I think the starfruit things are ready. They're definitely ready. Another ancient fruit is ready. The starfruits are indeed ready. I'd prefer not to sell them all if I can help it. I'd prefer not to. Oh, there's still 4 in here, so. Actually, we might take that one and sell it. That might be one of the things on our list. Hopefully I get more seeds. Right. We do have an ad break coming up, but not starting yet. Okay, I got 2 from that. I would I would like a third one. Itchy, itchy, itchy nose. That's even better. Okay, so if I'm right, there's 5 spots. There are indeed 5 spots. I can't remember if I had them here or up there, but either way, it works. Okay, time to go down and check on all these animals. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna do the automation or I'm still a little bit off for that. That goes in there. I really don't want to increase anything else without putting in at least one more silo. Maybe we go down here and do some of that clearing out that I was talking about. Can we also... All right, there is the ad. I didn't miss it by too much. Oh. I hope everyone else is managing to stay a decent temperature. It is a little bit cool today for me, but not as bad as it has been. I'm just gonna rearrange my inventory a little bit while we are paused. Is there something behind the screen I am looking at? I don't know. So the one that I resized, yes. But I don't know if... Well, part of my thingy of coming down here was to talk to you. No, I was just reaching for some water. I need a laughing emote. I really do, but I am not getting emotes, any more emotes in a hurry. Oh. What's the ghost ball? I am going... Yep. I am looking at Pokemon community game. No! Load! Oh, what's the ghost ball? Phantom ball. I think. Bring back OBS. I want that annihilate. What if... Yay! I mean, you'd have to tell me what it was called, and I am on a hiatus from buying games, but ooh, mountains. What am I doing right now? I am streaming. Uh, I am collecting wood is what I am doing in Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is a farming RPG that includes some monster fighting elements and mining and caving and stuff like that. I know. I found Stardew Valley when I think I searched for Harvest Moon-like games or Harvest Moon games or something. Well, another warp totem loves me today. Of course, I found it roughly when it first came out, but there are a lot of other farming games. Some of them have been good, some of them have been a little bit of a miss. And I'm not saying that about yours. No, there is no. Oh, I guess there's a wizard and a witch, but I haven't seen any elves and definitely no angelic ones. So are you talking about the game with Muford in it, or are you talking about your most recent one? So you are talking about the one with Muford in it. I mean, I wouldn't say the cow in this is amazing. There is an amazing chickum. It's not an angelic chickum, but your recent one has Muford as well. I mean, didn't you say like they were gonna possibly be continuations or like in some way, shape, or form related? Silent Wish has Muford. Is Silent Wish the one that you were talking about farming prices yesterday? Yes, okay. You may have to, remind me a couple of times about the game and the name and stuff like that. Like, I am really going through a bit of a rough patch as far as memory and energy and alertness. which, knowing you also have times like that, I know you can understand. I didn't know there was a door here. Is this new? Only a master of the 5 ways. I need to master my combat. That one's foraging. Nope. Oh, I forgot about the bookseller. Oh well. I probably could have got a combat book. You're currently only working on one game. Alright, these ones are... That's part of what I was going to look up. I know it needs copper. Copper and wood, 2 copper bars. Silent Wish is about the Red Dragon Priestess. Living life on Spirit's Rest Farm, working towards Trailer Dragon. About putting on a public kind of poll after the demo is out to see if people would want to buy the game on Steam. Ah! Not that I've been using it, but still, I did not mean to do that. I don't think any of that is that. Oh! That's rough. That is... that is harsh. Yeah, I know, but... So, are we talking about in-game in-game, or are we talking about collectors like in real life stuff? Because yeah, Sid was talking about something he's got that in game. Yeah. I don't know if it's CS or another game, but Poppy Seed Muffin. Oh no, I know what CS is. I don't know if it's another game, but Sid was talking about an item he's got that, yeah, is worth a fair bit now. Festival of Ice. That when he got it was not expensive. I don't think he's actually got any intention of selling it, but he keeps looking at the prices every now and then, and oh wow. Yay! All right. So what I want is that. Yeah, I don't know. Beyond my understanding. I don't think Sid's was intentional. I think he actually liked the item and I messed that up. I don't like wrapping the things in between. Okay, nope. That, and that one. Okay. Didn't completely mess it up, but... Oh, right. I can't stick vegetables in there. I do like me some dried apple, so let's... Yeah, but being cat, I don't know if I would. True. I think I traded some in. I don't think I ever sold them. Now, I only want 2 of them. Because I don't want to reset the thing. Eventually I will keep them, but for now I'm just selling them to have them sold. As far as I know, that is the best fishing like food to help fishing in the game. Okay, so you grew up and you've laid one egg in a week. Or about a week. So you don't lay eggs frequently. Got it. Okay, so that wasn't the upgrade that I needed. I was trying to automate it. Yep. I still need another upgrade. Ugh. So wood, I'm fine. Stone, there's no way in Hades that it's gonna nope, that one is not from here. But today is Sunday. I want to go down and check that. I want to go down and check the store. I'm not expecting a miracle, but parsnip, aromat, iron spring onion, hardwood, trap bulbous. Oh. Oh, for goodness sake, close the gate. Okay, so I need 9 more of... That's... And need is a strong word, don't get me wrong, but... I want 9 more of the... tappers. Not trappers, tappers. Okay. Like I said, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. While we're here... I'm not gonna waste the staircases. Just gonna explore a little bit. Okay. Fire quartz is potentially good. Ooh, Omni Geode. Already program secret code. Ah! Oh, thank you. That's what I was kind of hoping for, since I'm gonna need a lot of stone. I don't know how much stone, but I'm gonna need a lot of stone. Nope. I changed that. I pressed 1. But it's like, nope. I do have some warp totems for home, so I could spend a decent amount of time here. Although I don't overly want to use too much of the food, or I don't want to use the bombs either, so 5 levels, okay. 5 is okay. My health points are still okay. My health was okay in general. That's why I took the risk. It's my energy that's not brilliant. We may... Yeah, we should likely have an ad break incoming. Oh, nice. Big chunks of stone. Not overly interested in those. Oh, I am very interested in that. Iridium ore. Okay, we do have an ad break. Oh. Oh, maybe that was it. I did move one of the songs. And it could be that one. I think it, yeah. I think I moved it so its file path is probably different. I think that's why the thank you for being a friend is not playing. I was going to check it, but then I started doing a lot of other tech stuff. All right, I am going to move this spicy eel. I will end up eating the spicy eel. Because it'll give me energy. Right. Without using the food that I generally use down here. No, I do not want to use that one. Oh, I got iridium ore from doing that as well. That's nice. I mean, I know they're purple slimes, but giving me iridium ore. Thank you. Can I get purple slime eggs? Like these purple slime eggs and get iridium ore that way. Seven levels. Ooh. What level am I on? I'm on level 21. Well, that's a nope. Can you come, like, more towards me? Thank you. Okay, so I potentially got a crit at some point. I know it's getting more iridium. Oh, thank you. I know it's getting a bit late. It's probably time to pop that farm totem. We'll go home. We'll worry about everything else. Alright. Alright, today is that festival thing. Fishing festival. Not that they'll let me use my own fishing rod, but thank you for the kelp or whatever it is. How? I got an iridium bar at some point. I'm very happy with that. I want to keep those because I want that for bomb stuff. Alright, we are gonna put the stairs in there. That's 44 stairs. Now, that's not bad. Amethyst. 5 quartz. Okay, I forgot about the gold. Those are going there. Gold goes in here. 44 is about half of the... half of how far we've got to go. So... Alright, so oh, but the wall goes in there. I I would like to make some of the one of the triple shot espresso. Doesn't seem to be ready. It's not giving me... yeah, it's not giving me the plus. Means no. Okay, artichoke. Gonna try and sell that, but I think we've already done artichoke. Would be wrong. Festival of Ice has begun. Well, the Festival of Ice is gonna have to wait because I've got to go and say hi to, the rest of my animals. Make sure they're getting food. Which these guys currently aren't unless I manually feed them. That's why we were collecting stone again. I thought we were ready for... Oh, only one more left of those. Damn. Alright, grab that. That one, that. I think I hear a tip-tip. I do indeed hear a tip-tip. She's not up in her seat. She hasn't done that in a little bit, but Oh. I only need 6 tappers, not 9. Thought I needed 9. Not that I think that's gonna make a difference, but... Aww. I don't want to lose Granny Evelyn. Is there anyone over here hiding? Nope. Okay, so that's gonna prevent me from going further. That is really nice way of doing it. I do have a tree of the winter star. I think I have the snowman as well. The icy rock does look nice. 200? Yeah, I'll buy the stuffing. I mean, I could use the extra mining as well. So, yeah, I'll take that. And yeah, fine. I don't know if it's a pear. I think it's a pear. It looks like a pear. Could be a water droplet as well, but... Oh... Part of me wants to say I'll beat her anyway. Part of me's like, no, be nice. I don't know if I spoke to Penny. I did not. See, no one else has to run over to their area either, but I do. I'm already at a disadvantage. Although my fishing level is very high, so... And that's without the food. I haven't seen all the, like, fish that are popping up over people's heads, but I think I'm in the lead. I've seen a few, but I definitely haven't been able to keep count. Eight, and time is up. Woo! I got a prize ticket. I don't know if we can do that. No one said we were fly fishing. If we used hooks, it's not okay. So along with those stairs, I will need to grab those. Did I chuck the jade in here as well? Did. Alright, I think that is gonna be it for today. I thought we would have time for another day, but I don't think we're going to. Oh. All right. Eh. Thank you to everyone for joining us today. Thank you for all the redeems, all the lurkers, everyone in chat, much appreciated. Thank you for the Hydrate the Stroma and JT, and the helping with the surprise I've got for the affiliate anniversary. I am sorry, the shoutouts did not work properly, but I am about to go and fix that now. That is in Mix It Up. Let me just action groups. Overlay. That's the image. Okay, sound. I want the sound. I want that one. So yeah, it was because I moved it. It was originally in the downloads folder, and then I moved it. That is why. No, I don't wish to exit Mix It Up. That is why that one wasn't working. It was a very quick fix, but I wanted to get it done before I forgot about it. So yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you to absolutely everyone who keeps this channel going and growing. It is much appreciated. I do have an update about the affiliate anniversary. I have started planning stuff. I'm not sure on sleep schedules at the moment, so I've got 2 different potential times. I've been talking to Sid about Minecraft and stuff like that, so he's going to take a look at that at some point when he's got time. But yeah, I still don't know whether it's gonna be Vintage Story or Minecraft, although Minecraft is probably more likely. I feel like I'm definitely interested in a Vintage Story server, but yeah, without knowing how to set them up, it's kind of difficult. So, there is a poll in the Discord at the moment to decide between Pokemon and Digimon. There will be further polls to decide the actual game and or game type. So keep an eye out for those. What have we got on at the moment? I plan on spending a little bit of time with Sid before he's got to get up and get ready for work. Well, there you go. There's someone we can raid. So Alexi Babe 33, another awesome cat girl. Currently playing Valheim. I don't know if she's. It looks like she might be playing with other people, but I'm not entirely sure. So if I put should come up with them. So that is raid message for followers. and a raid message for people who are subscribed, because that is how you get the emotes. Otherwise, feel free to just use the Aussie Catgirl raid. But yeah, I'm gonna hit that start raid button now. It will take a little bit of time. Yes, thank you everyone for joining us today. Please go share the love with Alexi Babe. And yeah, thank you everyone, and bye for now.